I really want pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I made some last night.
Yeah.
What kind of pasta?
I should have brought some. I'm making this Cajun chicken pasta.
That
That's
sounds
cool.
really good.
It's just Alfredo sauce with like Frank's Red Hot and a grilled chicken.
Whoa!
Next time I'll make some.
Frank's Red Hot. Frank's
Next
Red
time.
Hot's amazing.
I want that lemon pasta that you came over and you made.
Yeah, that was PD's.
Yeah. I want it so bad.
If you get the stuff, I'll make it tomorrow. Before we play?
I don't think
There
I
you
can wait
go.
that long.
You're like,
You want it now?
I do. I want
You
it.
make him work?
No.
yeah, I'll see y'all later in the podcast.
No, I was thinking about making it myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm capable.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of comments every time we upload the podcast. Everybody's like, I love all you guys, audience. You guys are awesome. But it's just really funny whenever we upload a podcast. People are like, "Oh, thank God!" I'm like, what is it about this that is so
Another
different
one. I don't know.
than everything? This is just a short version of what we're already doing, except we just get to be stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Craig has been. I don't know what the thumbnail is for this one, but it's probably amazing.
Popping
Because-
off.
I was like, Craig, I don't want to do this anymore. So now Craig, for like for a while. I haven't done thumbnails, I think, since we were in the old house. But Craig has been doing the thumbnails. And then just kind of out of nowhere.
Just recently.
It's just been like a artistic, imagination with like these thumbnails. They're so good. Every time I see them, I'm like, oh my God, you put so much work into this.
Yeah.
And you were telling us about the one with the Lord of the Rings one where it's like, that's not even Spencer's neck. Like,
Yeah.
you like made
I had to
neck.
paint it in. Yeah. Because you had a microphone. I was like, that microphone's got to go. And I was like, how hard would that be? And I was like, well, this blend tool and there's a paint tool. I could crop it out, take the left half of her neck, invert it, blend it, and then draw it in. And it was so screwed up that I was like, I'll just paint it in. And it was fine. And I was like, no one ever knows.
Just in case you need it again.
Yeah. My goal is, can I make the thumbnail without texting you guys to get into a pose I need? Because I'm like, I have the idea, and I'm like, is it funny enough for me to text and go, hey, can you take me a photo of you so I can use it?
The liquefy tool is always funny to use too. You just make people's eyes really big and shit. But the Oppenheimer Barbie one was so good. Every time I look at that on the channel, I'm like, this is why people are like, oh, the podcast. Oh, sweet podcast. Oh,
That's soon.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer?
Like
no,
next week,
the Barbie movie.
Yeah.
I'm not watching Oppenheimer. I want to watch the
You're
Barbie.
not going to watch Oppenheimer?
That's
No.
valid,
Then
though.
I'm not going to watch Barbie.
It's going to be depressing.
I'll go by myself, I guess.
Well,
Yeah. Oh.
Very rarely does Lacey ever see a movie. She's
Yeah.
like, will you go see Barbie with me? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
You
go
want
with
to?
Lacey. I'll go with
There you
Lacey.
go. Yeah, you can go.
that's so cool. But I want to see Barbie.
You don't want to
I said I do.
Oh.
I want to see
You
Barbie.
do.
Okay, you can go.
I'm gonna. We talked about this last time, but this is gonna be the dynamic shift between our entire group. If anybody wants to know what the Arcane Arcade, all of us, our group is like, it's everybody in Barbie, and I'm in Oppenheimer by myself. Like, I like Christopher Nolan. But then I also go see Barbie. Is the thing.
Yeah.
I want to go
sure,
see
for
both,
sure.
but everybody else is like, meh. And I'm like,
I think Tyler would go see Oppenheimer with you.
Yes.
yes.
I think,
Maybe
and
the
I
Marshall.
know, I know Marshall, yeah,
Marshall.
and I think Jordan and
No,
Shannon.
the three of us. I know Jordan will. If the four of us go, then everybody else gets FOMO, except for Craig.
Yeah, I don't want to spend 3
I don't
hours to
think
watch
Craig
it.
gets FOMO. Do you feel FOMO?
Well,
You're the only person I know who I'm like, wow.
I do.
The
but
restraint on this man.
But only in like the corporate sense, where I'm like, God, 3 for $30 bash soap. It's a good deal.
Not FOMO. That's just a good deal.
Oh, that's BOGO.
Oh,
I look at it and I'm like, the deal's gonna be gone by tomorrow. I'm
That's
here now.
true.
One get one free.
Yeah,
I'm like, mayonnaise is $4. I'll buy 8.
yeah. 5 for $27 at Bath and Body Works. Shit, I gotta get in there.
Yeah. 3 for $7. That's $10 per candle.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I gotta go.
BOGO.
Yeah, I mean, in that sense, yeah, I'm not quite like your dad, where I'm like, that's a good deal.
Yeah,
But I'm definitely like small. I'm
Yeah.
like,
You're not
That's a 3
planning
for 1.
your family vacations a year out,
No,
but
I'll,
you're
I'll,
buying
I'll
some.
go out and get got by an impulse spend just because I was like, it's a good deal.
It's a good
Yeah.
deal.
And I come
It's
home
always
and
the
show my
fucking
wife, and she's like,
soaps.
shut up.
It's always the fucking soaps at Bath
Yeah,
and Body
5
Works.
27.
5 for 20.
Solid deal.
And we went, I don't know, a few months ago to get soaps and like a candle. And we came back home and I was putting the soaps away where we normally put them. And I had the same fucking soap.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn it. They got
Yeah.
me. It's just a different
They
package.
just redid their thing for fall.
Yeah. Well,
There's some.
don't tell me that.
There's some
Don't.
stuff we went in there, and Mia was like, "Does this mean it's Halloween?" And
It does.
And she showed me one that was kind of spooky, and I'm like, "Huh." I think
It's
it might
Halloween
be.
time.
Stop.
It's Halloween.
It's
Fourth of July is over. It's
Yeah.
Halloween.
There's
now. It's
no
Halloween for 6 months.
holidays in between.
Sorry, is this Bath and Body Works?
Yes.
Does Bath and Body Works dictate the fucking seasons?
You know who does
Do you know
though?
who does?
Fucking Joanne's.
No. Do you know who does? It's the consumers. Because
Yeah.
all you
I want to feel
are
good.
going,
Makes my
"We've
brain
been
feel good.
Halloween all fucking year. And then they're like, we can put a pumpkin in a
You sure fucking
skeleton
can.
in our fucking store, and all these women run in here and buy all of them.
I will.
And they're like, it's Halloween right now. And it's like, no, just wait.
That definitely is what's happening. But we went, and there was a ton of fall stuff.
Yeah.
And it was very, very
I fucking know if we were to go to Bath and Body Works tomorrow, it would get you. You would go there. You'd be like, oh.
That's not because I like Halloween. It's because I like having candles and
Yeah.
soap. I don't care what season it is. It isn't seasonal stuff is only fun if it's during the season. If it's Halloween all year, it loses its magic.
It's not all
Halloween
year.
is fun because
After-
it's in October.
After the 4th. There's no holidays in
It's
between. I
Halloween.
want to feel good.
It's now. But we went, and because we went before with their semi-annual sale. I did not realize it till we got in there, and there was a billion white women
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
And I
Can't
was
walk.
in line,
Yeah.
and they're looking at Mia going, "Do you need help?" And I'm like, "She's not buying nothing."
It's
Don't
fucking me.
Look at her.
Don't look at her.
Don't look
at
her.
me.
Yeah. And all those scents were terrible.
Yeah.
Me and me were like gagging on them. We're like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
But
The
then we came
summer
back and I was
scents.
like, oh my god, do I only like fall scents?
The summer scents kind of suck. It's like, unless it's like maybe a crisp apple
Yeah,
scent.
if I could fucking smell one more sandalwood, I'm gonna fucking throw it.
Or
in the
like
skull.
there's this one that smells like sunscreen. It's like it's good for like
Some of
a
us
day.
like sunscreen and
It's good for a
sandalwood.
day. Sandalwood's fine.
See, I find with sunscreen. Sandalwood makes me want to claw my skin off.
Or like,
What can I say, Craig? I like wood.
well,
Especially the sandal variety.
yeah.
So I guess yes, but only in the corporate
Yeah.
scheme.
Yeah, no, I was more talking like the like those people are doing that thing. Now I need to do that thing. The amount of times I've seen you be like, "I'm good," and leave.
Yeah.
I'm
Normally
like, wow.
not really. I'm all right.
We have to often, well, I guess not often, but when that happens and everybody else is getting FOMO, we have to bully Craig into doing it with us. He was like, come on. He's like,
Yeah.
okay, fine.
I will definitely I will succumb to peer pressure for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
If they're like, "Do you shoot it?" I was like, "All right."
You fold instantly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the more if it's gonna bring you joy, I don't know why I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
If you
yeah.
want it, I'll sure.
Yeah.
I don't particularly want it, but if you want me to have it,
And
then I'll have it.
it's really funny because like depending on the person, it's like different votes in like your brain, which is completely valid.
No,
because
it is, though.
Mia and
It
I
is.
try to get you to do stupid shit, and you shouldn't ever listen to us. But like, if it's me and Mia, it's like you'll think about it. But if Emma or Spencer gets on it, it's immediate.
Yeah.
But it can't just be Spencer.
I'm not gonna
It
lead you
has to
astray.
be like, Emma gets full points. Emma can get Craig to do anything. You need at least one more person
Yeah.
because you've gotten him a few times. And
Yeah.
then like
Yeah,
me
but
and I,
know.
our combined strengths are nothing. Like we can't.
I think a lot of it depends on the tactic as well. Sometimes one of you will just walk up and hand me something. I'm like, this is mine now, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll try it, I guess.
Yeah. It's always funny, like that. You just in general, your demeanor to life has just changed how I go about life as well. Because when we were first starting to meet each other, and you would just be like, I'd be like, try this, and you'd be like, no, and I'd be like, just try it. And you go, okay. I'd be like, I'm gonna live like that. That's awesome. You're like, no, but if you have enough, it's not about how little you don't want it. It's almost like
Well,
how
you
much
joy.
am I
Yeah.
willing to persist? For you, it's like, well, yes, twice.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Jacob wants it, so
I guess I gotta do it.
He wants it enough to ask twice. That must
I'll
mean
do
it means a
Yeah.
lot.
It's my life for that.
And oftentimes it's true. If I ask once and you say no, it's like, well, I didn't care that much anyways.
Yeah.
And then and then it's like this crazy reverse psychology where now I'm thinking about myself. I'm like, how much do I care? And then, just changed my entire worldview. It's great. It's great.
Can we talk about what happened on Sunday during Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Oh my god! So
What happened?
I beat RE4, but that's
Yeah.
not even close to what I want to talk about. Because then Mia has also been playing RE8,
Yeah.
and I would love for you to tell the story, Jacob.
So,
Because you were really the only one there. Because you were the only one really present.
I had to get out of there. Craig and I were fucking hiding
if you
in the
haven't played
kitchen.
Resident Evil 8, it's the game's kind of scary, but it has a very scary part of it where you go to a house and you get all your weapons are gone, and you basically have to run from a thing. The thing is a baby, and it's like the atropol, like a fetus, and it's huge and it eats you, and it's the scariest part of the game. We all knew it was coming, and Mia had been playing it.
Mia
We've all
did
been
not.
watching her play it. Mia did not. And so I have to preface that this isn't just an ordinary, if you haven't played the game, this isn't just an ordinary like, oh, you get chased by a thing. The build up, the actual segment where you're getting chased is very short. The reason it's so scary is because the build up is so good.
Once we got to the area, this like the vibes in the room shifted. It was like I could tell Craig was like, when is it gonna happen?
It gets
and we were like,
quiet.
it's not here yet.
You turn a hallway and it's dark and it looks like a PT hallway.
Yeah.
And then it's like I don't know. It's just that could be studied. Like it's just such a good like way to build up tension in horror. And you fumble with like the doll and you have to run around, so you get like a good idea of the area you're in, so you know what you're doing. And we're all waiting. Because we all are like, it's going to happen at some point. At some point, she's going to walk down like a hallway and it's going to be there and we don't know when it is. And it keeps building and building and building and building. And so at the same time, the sun has been setting.
Yeah.
So it started day and then as soon as it was night. And we were all just sitting there like, whoa.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, it's going to be, I'm like, who's going to fold at this first? I'm like looking around being like, because this isn't going to really scare the shit out of me. Because if something actually scares the shit out of me, I'm like, I'm done. I can't do it anymore. But so this is just going to be funny. And I just kind of want Mia to like take it in and play it. So we're like getting through it. And as we're going, like I can tell you're getting nervous because when you're nervous, you get quiet. And Craig is just like, like it's just like
He sits in the chair with
he's gripping
one
the
chair that has
sides.
arms, and he's just like,
my heart rate's increasing, and
I feel it in my neck.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta get out of here.
there's a point where Craig is like, okay, because like we know what's happening. He's like, okay. There's nothing to do. And this has nothing to do with like any of us being afraid. It's just because we all know Mia's going to panic.
yeah,
and,
we
like,
told
not know what
we
to
told
do.
her like, if it touches you, it kills you. You
just have
cannot.
to
There's
run.
nothing you can do.
Yeah.
You're good. Just
And
so
she's
you
like,
know.
okay. So then it's like, it's happening. We're getting to the point, and I'm just like, all right, I'm just guiding her through it. I'm just like, you're just going to walk forward. Because I did the same thing with you, because you were like, I'm not playing this. And I was like, you can do it. It's easy. And so
I don't
she's
like being
walking
chased.
forward. There's like a fuse, and then you go to like a point, and then like you hear it. Like there's like, you talk to your wife on the phone, and then it like turns like around a corner, and you hear it, and you see it thud. And she immediately like turns around and runs away. And I'm like, just keep walking, just keep going. You just want to keep moving, and you're going to want to go into this room. You're going to get this thing. You got to go to the fuse. And I'm like guiding her through, and she's like, okay. And like we're going, and I turn around, and both of you are gone.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? And I turn around, and you're both just in the kitchen, like, it's much better back here.
Yeah.
Like you both said that, like, oh, I'm getting I'm getting a
30 feet
snack.
away,
I'm getting the fuck
and we're
out of
like-
here.
I was
like, and
I was in our pantry like, how long can I spend in here?
but it wasn't like it was super scary. You were just like awkwardly like, well, this is the activity we're all engaging in, and I'm just not going to engage.
No,
I was sitting there
it
with
was
me on the
fine.
couch.
It was fine until it got to the point where she got the fuse thing, and I was like, okay, now it's actually going to start like looking for
She
her.
got
It's
to a
gonna
point where
chase
she
her.
juked it, and it it despawns, and then it gets to a point where it starts chasing you again.
Yeah.
And yeah,
She's under the bed, and I'm like, oh.
No, we came back to that.
Yeah.
Craig came back for that. It was just right when it showed up, and I turned to her and I was just like, I'm still here with you. And she was like, "Wow." I was like, this was a real life scenario. I'd be thrown to the wolves. She was like, so anyways, you guys come back. There's a point where you have to go hide under like a bed, and it like goes like around and then comes back. She messes it up at one point and dies. But Spencer I don't remember you being there.
I was on the stairs. I was like, I'm still present. I'm still present. But I cannot watch.
You're fucking him watching Ava at a young age.
Yeah, that exactly. I was like
peeking around the corner. And then it was the funniest fucking shit. So the best part of this entire segment is right at the end. Yeah. You have the fuse. Mm-hmm. You turn on the power, and you have to go put the fuse in. You have to open the elevator, and you have to push the elevator. And it was funny because we had been primed already. We'd been watching you play Resident Evil 4, where there's a couple of segments like that already. That game's in third person, and you can kind of see, and also in Resident Evil 4, they are like pretty far away. Yeah. And then when you push the button, like you watch them come out and you're like, I'm going to be fine. You're good. Yeah. For some reason, the one in Resident Evil 8 is like, I don't know if it closes slowly, but there was like a moment where we're like going and we can hear it getting closer. It like thuds and it thuds. And we're like, just go and you just got to push the button. She's like, okay. And you guys have been watching her play Ocarina of Time. All right. Yeah. So like she goes in and she like slowly slides the camera over to the thing. And we're like, just push it. And then we both are like standing up and we were like, push a button because she like misses it and then goes back. And when she misses it, we can see it coming towards the door. And it's like, it's not even like far away like it is in Resident Evil 4. It's right there. And I'm like, and we were both like screaming, like, push it! And then she pushes it and we go away. And we were all like, like, we were so calm. We went from 0 to 100. We were like, yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Go! We were like freaking out.
We were at a point where all three of us, Mia with control in hand, got up from our seats because we thought she knew she missed the button. Yeah. So we all stood up and we're like, it's going to get you. We all have to physically run out of the room now. Yeah. As if the controller's like, going to kill the player and it's going to come for all three of us. Yeah. And then she hit it, finally it closed, and we all sat back down.
And I was like, okay, I could come down from the stairs.
We were like, wow. And she was like, and then you go up the elevator, we're like, you're done, you did it. Yeah. And the immediate like 0 to 100 to the relief was like, wow, that was so much fun. So good.
That's why we're doing the recordings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Exactly.
Because eventually we're going to play.
I guess we're going to do Resident Evil after Zelda. So yeah, it was so much fun. It was so dumb. Just all of us.
Not all of them.
No, there's too many.
Just
like Zelda, there's too many.
Yeah, just the amount of people. We're going to do the amount.
Whichever one they want to do.
Yeah, whichever one we want to do.
I'm going to miss when Mia's not playing anymore.
Yeah.
Because we all just... I like how much we just egg her on. We're just like...
Is the chicken episode going up today?
No, that's next week.
That's next week. Okay.
Yeah. No, this week
is literal torture.
Yeah.
This week is the bombs.
It's
when she couldn't aim the bombs.
Yeah. I did that part the first try. Like
I love her to death.
Yeah.
She is always the ride or die doing co-op games, but it is sometimes.
It's hard.
You're like,
life's rough.
If I could astral project my body and my soul into you to do this part for you, I would.
That's why it's so fun, because I grew up with my sisters watching them. Me trying to get them to play video games, them being like shit at it, and then sitting there and being like, no, you have to do this, and they're like, shut up, don't tell me what to do. And I'm like, okay, but it's really upsetting to watch you do this wrong, but all right. And then she's the same way. Whenever first of all, Spencer is not even medium at video games. You are good at video games.
Thank you.
You could beat Elden Ring by yourself. I have 100% confidence in that. Mm-hmm. Do you know what the hardest fucking gamer shit that she does is? I hear at least once a week. Just, we're in silence. She's on her Switch, and I hear her, and it's like there's no context, nothing at all, silence, and she says, the people who think that the fishing minigame in Stardew Valley is hard are pussies. And I'm like, damn, all right. No, I'm
Flavor
sure.
them all.
Got like
Flavor the whole population.
She's like, this shit's so fucking easy. And I'm like, all right, damn.
It's relaxing.
Yeah, I'm just saying you are good at video games, but there are points where you're learning a game, and I know you're learning the game, and I know that if you knew the thing to do, you'd figure it out and you'd be fine at it. And I go, do this, and you're like, if you tell me what to do one more time, I'm gonna turn off the game and cry. Yeah. I'm like, all right, sick. So I'll just sit here and watch you be in pain, because eventually you get frustrated and you're like, I can't do it anyways. And I'm like, what's the lesser evil?
I always have to fight with myself because I can't tell if Mia's trying to get me or not. Because I've seen her do infinitely greater feats than that chicken, and then I'm like, okay, are you really doing this? Are you trying to get some reaction out of me?
That's what she was doing with the bombs with the sight. I caught it. I was like, and like Jack was just falling for it. I'm like, Jack, just shut up, dude. She's playing you. She's doing it. That's the thing that I didn't know when we went into it, because I was like, so I'm so used to this. I've been primed with this and been like, okay, I'm going to be really nice. I'm not going to tell you what to do. And then as we've been playing, I've been like testing grounds and been like, that was bad. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, this is fun. I can tell you when you're shit at something. This is great.
It's because of our household dynamic between her and Pinky and I. Yeah. That's a very toxic little friend group of playing games. And it's always like, what are you doing? Like, and then they'll turn around in like an open world, like us playing Valheim was so much fun. We'd catch one of us like holding a log and be like, what are you doing? They just turn around with it. We're like, all right, you were doing this. You weren't supposed to be doing whatever you were doing, but we caught you doing it. They're like, nothing. They just walk off.
I love that so much. It's so much fun.
Me is always like, can I play Minecraft? I'm like, I know what you're gonna do to me. I'm trying to lay down. I'm gonna go to bed and put dynamite on my fucking bed.
We play Minecraft. It was just an excuse for me to torture Spencer.
See, that's her.
I don't take the game seriously at all. And she's like, we have to have a farm and we have to have a house and we have to go to the mines. And I'm like, everything blew up. I don't know why. I think there were 4 creepers. She's in the mines and I'm like, there were 4 creepers all at the same time.
The house has been leveled.
Yeah. And then it got to a point where she's like, I never go underground. You can do it. And I was like, okay, it's going to be really hard. We're not going to have any tools. She's like, she just makes a farm. And I'm like, this is not the whole game. She's like, well, now I'm going to go explore and find new things. And then... anytime she leaves, I'm like, I can strike. It's so much fun. Just to do tiny things. Like, why is this block right here? And I'd be like, I don't know. It's always like that. I don't know. I'm not paying attention.
We should do like a special of some kind to do the 4-player co-op Stardew.
Yeah.
Because it's so much fun.
It
is. To go to sleep. And then Jacob walks in someone's house, gets in their bed, and goes to sleep. And we're like, wait.
There's nothing you can do. It's the funniest shit. Everybody's like, are we all going to bed? Yep. And I just wait till everybody's in bed. And then you just see your door open. And then I climb in with you and you're like, ah! And then it immediately fades to black. It's so fucking funny.
Oh, it's a fucking blast, and I think that'd be so much fun to watch.
In Minecraft, I would like go out and explore, and I'd find something really cool, and then he'd be like, "Oh, I want to go there. Can you lead me there?" And I'm like, "Fuck no,
no,
come on.
I don't know what way I went. I don't know direction."
You have to give me this fucking complex thing.
He'd be like, "The map," and I'm like, "I'm here and you're there. Go."
You are so Spencer. I love you so much.
Yeah.
You're horrible with directions.
I am. I'm not good at it. I don't know what direction is.
And I didn't believe you at first. I was like, well, yeah, not knowing north and south, like whatever. No, like in Tears of the Kingdom, when we, oh my god, I had never been so mad at you in a video game before. It was early on. You had found the pants that the cold pants.
Yeah.
Like you wear them and you get resistance to cold.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, you found those.
I did.
Where did you find those? You were like, I don't know. So first off, I don't know. And I was like, okay, can you try to remember? Because you're giving it zero thought. And then she's like thinking, and it's like, oh my God. This is why the other day I asked her the same question like 3 times in a row. Because I know at some point she's going to go, okay, oh, I know what it is. She spent more than 4 neurons on thinking about it, and you just somehow magically remember. Anyways, you didn't know where the pants were.
I didn't.
So you were like, I think I found them on the starting island. So I went there, and it was like an hour and a half of me running around because I didn't want to look it up. I was running around being like, is it here? Do you think it was here? And you were like, no, I went that way, and then I went this way. Well, no, I don't think I went that way. Well, I think I went this way, and I was like, this is so different to me because like I think I remember everywhere I go. If I go to a location, I'm like, I remember what I did here. Like that was happening in Resident Evil 4. Every time you would like open a door and go to an area, I'm like, I know exactly what I did here. I know the direction I went. I know how many times I died because I don't know. I can just fucking remember it.
Craig's like, what's happening next? I'm like, I don't know.
You were like, all the entire past of the video game's a fugue state to you. You just don't remember shit. And so I ran around going all over the place. It was just like on top of like a tree or something. Like it was
exactly where you had started. You just didn't look around.
Cause you said I went down there. So I went
that's the
down
way I went.
there. But it like where I had popped in, it was just like you walked over here and it was like right there. It was like you turned a corner and it was like under a thing. And I was like,
you could have found it if you didn't rely on me.
I could have found it if you would have remembered.
Yeah.
I was in the tree.
You know
what? Checkmate atheists.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, I would love to know what that is.
Oh, in that box?
Oh, the box?
Yeah,
I've got a box right here. It's not for us, though.
Unimportant Hero sent us a package. I don't know what it is, but it is addressed to Marceline. So, yeah. Just gotta make sure I'm not getting an address on this. I don't think it is, but...
Yeah.
To everybody who's gonna ask, hey, I want to send you stuff. Do you have the P.O. box?
We do.
We don't. No, not anymore.
Yes, we do.
We do?
Yes.
Who's been paying for that?
You.
I don't think I have been.
You pay once a year.
Really?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go check it?
Sure.
Isn't where it came from?
Dude,
No.
I was certain our P.O. box is not active.
I can assure
you. Because
you
I think
it
some
is.
people have sent mail to it and been like, yeah, I don't think it works because I got it sent back.
Yeah, it's because if you don't go check it.
Well, why didn't I know this?
You didn't ask.
I will go check at some point this week.
Sounds good.
I'll go check before Friday.
I could have swore it got like deactivated or something.
No,
Like,
I'm pretty sure like
thing.
4 months ago, it went, we took this amount of money out of your account. I went,
Well then.
Oh
Cool.
my God.
Well,
Who knows what's going to find in those? There are all kinds of goodies.
well, probably not much because
it sends it back.
Oh,
sends
good,
it back.
good.
All right,
This
well,
returns to somebody.
I'll let
That's
you
good
get,
enough.
we'll
If
update you guys on
you
the next
want to
podcast
send us
episode.
stuff in the P.O. box, maybe DM one of us.
Yeah.
Specifically, DM me.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't know if the P.O. box is a thing. So we'll update you guys next episode, or at least in the Discord, if it is active. And then if you send us something, then like tell us.
We should have put it in a podcast thing.
Yeah.
And like at one of us.
Yeah. Then we'll know and we'll look out for it.
Yeah, I sent a thing. Maybe at one of us. And then you can DM one of us.
Because they're weird, and it's not like we're getting tons of mail. It'll be like some of you guys will send something, and if it's there for like 2 days, they send it back, and it's done.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's in the box or not. That's good to know. I will check Friday if we don't figure it out. I'll see what I can figure out.
Which is kind of weird that they do that. Like, why not just leave it in there?
Well, because I think PO boxes are kind of special, so I wonder if there's like some kind of like you can send perishable things to that. So
Yeah, also,
sure.
our P.O. box
Just
is
sending me
like,
shit. I know it's
like
really
that big.
small, but that's ours.
yeah, I know, but if they open it and there's still stuff in it and they're going to put more stuff in it, they don't have anywhere to put it.
It's also crap because the PO box can also receive junk mail.
Yeah.
Dumb. All right.
Don't know how. It's not like we're putting it anywhere.
Well, thanks, Unimportant Hero.
Yes.
Don't dox us.
Thank you.
It can never be opened.
There's a
what?
there.
There's a
Oh my God! Stop moving it.
what? What?
There you go.
You throw something at me?
I feel on the
I
thing
really
that
wanted
flips
to
off.
move it more.
I know you did. I could tell. That's why I said stop moving it.
There's more. Ugh.
It looks
Audio
fun.
listeners are having a good time right now.
Yeah, it's ASMR. What is that?
This is so cute.
Let's see.
It's big foam dice.
Oh,
It's big
Dude, she's gonna lose.
Dice.
She's gonna lose her mind.
These are so cool.
Oh, wow.
What the hell? Thank you, unimportant hero. This is so cool. These are like nice. Check this out. Oh my god! Did you just break it?
Did you pause the?
What happened?
It says an audition, switching to another file while recording will cause to stop. No, wait, no, I don't want to do that. We're good. We're good. It bounced up and hit several keys. That's one of those memes where you're like,
it was like it just deleted it and closed it. You can't even undo. It's just
like,
gone.
I swear, Mom, I didn't open Pornhub. Jacob threw a dice and it typed in the thing, found the search I wanted.
Open the video.
Open the video.
Liked, commented.
Logged. Found it on Pirate Bay. Downloaded the torrent. Put the Trojan on it. And then the computer.
Oh, no, what happened? I just dropped some stuff on it. Give me the D20.
I just dropped some stuff.
I just dropped stuff on it and it opened it. It downloaded 20 terabytes of porn. I don't know how it happened.
It smells like coffee.
I know, they smell kind of...
All right, I'm rolling the big one. It's 7.
7.
It rolled for a long time.
It did.
It went like whoop, 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 whoop. Throw me any of those, I will catch it. Do it. You won't.
I won't.
Now that I'm looking, I can. There.
It's made of foam.
No, but also.
Oh, you stacking them?
This is what she's gonna do.
These are so cool. Oh my gosh.
They're also very vibrant.
Yeah. They have big colors.
No sad baby beige. Only...
Oh.
What? Oh, thank you.
Craig thinks Sad Baby Beige is really funny.
It is really funny.
Because I can't wait
Wow.
for when she's
and then she's
in
gonna
her,
go, uh-oh.
in her 20s to go,
why'd you do that?
Stupid.
Yeah.
Why was everything beige?
Yeah,
You look stylish.
Did you not like
Yeah.
color? Well, like, everything was really muted and nice.
Yeah.
It was just, we like dark tones.
Yeah. I don't know.
That was my brain chemistry is developing. You couldn't give me colors. Oh, it was a vibe.
Yeah.
It was kind of a vibe.
I didn't know what blue was. You're like,
Yeah.
it was a vibe.
We give our child lots of colorful things.
Yes.
We were just joking.
So many.
I painted her playroom. It's very
I'm
colorful.
sorry, if you
up there.
actually get mad at somebody having beige toys.
She does have some beige stuff,
you
yes.
are like Reddit level petty.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
That little sun you drew.
Oh, thank you.
I was like,
Yeah.
you can draw a sun in my office.
Yeah.
It's so nice. So peaceful.
I still have all
I
the
really
paint.
like holding
I bought too much paint.
Bet. All
Yeah.
right, bet.
Bet.
These are really satisfying.
yeah.
I don't know why.
These aren't for
they're
Marceline
awfully-
anymore. They're for Jacob.
firm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be rolling as a DM.
Yeah.
Do you know how funny that would be?
Roll it.
I like the idea of the camera panning behind you, you DMing them. Just
That's cocked.
6 giant dice. You're like, hang on.
I have this much space, and I'm just like, how do you roll?
Oh, that's an 8.
Hear it?
Yeah,
So
well,
I'm
like-
like,
Dud, dud.
You can see the edges of it
Yeah.
on the
Dropped it.
DM
Oh.
screen.
they're bouncy.
They are. That's good.
Yeah, thank
Dude,
you.
she's gonna love
Those
these.
are perfect.
Craig, you take
Craig specifically takes
12.
12
Hang on.
damage.
Yeah, I do
it's
myself.
2d12.
It's 2d12.
Whoa. 23! I'm done.
I'm like, I'm fucking with it. I'm like,
That's awfully
you're like,
Zelda
please,
of you.
Please.
Hang on.
Is this what you- no.
uh,
I can't believe we saved that last one.
11 damage.
11 damage. You took 11 damage.
You're like Brian Lee Mulligan.
Yeah.
Like the dice tower. You're like the dice is this big. We had to go outside and play a volleyball game
Yeah.
with it.
It just it doesn't even go in. You guys want to look at questions?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
How would one ask questions if we want to do that?
Go to our Twitter and use the hashtag Arcane Lounge Podcast question.
Maybe we
I
should start
don't think
doing
that's
threads.
right.
Yeah.
Even though we've cultivated
Arcane-
Twitter for so long.
Arcane Lounge.
Arcade.
Yes.
Shuriken Sean asks, is there a real life location you'd want to visit in the Fallout 0 game to see what happened to it after the bombs?
I'd go to New Zealand and it'd still be perfect.
It would
Oh
be.
yeah, it's fine.
It's just the same.
Yeah.
They're like, hey.
Hey.
I mean, yeah, they still won't let people in.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't care if it's gone or not. You're not coming in.
You're not
Fuck
coming
you.
in.
We have a good excuse now.
No one's ever coming back in.
You have to have been bored here.
Yeah.
You fuckers. It's funny as shit.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right. What was Marcy's favorite part of Disneyland? Somewhere in the locked tomb asks.
Carousel.
Yeah.
That's definitely what it looked like.
Yeah,
she did really like the carousel.
Or taking that nap, but she was like folded in half.
Yeah. That was funny.
She fell asleep on Pirates
of the Caribbean. We went on it. She
was just like,
she was just asleep. We were like, oh,
hell yeah.
She just went to bed. She's like, oh, it's dark.
Yeah, she was like, it's dark. It smelled good.
We did 2 drops. She was her heart rate went up and then down, and then it was dark, and she was like, good night.
You hear her like, night. Like, what?
Yeah. Leland did not like the carousel.
No, he was scared of it.
Marcy sat on it. She had a great time. She fun.
Liked every ride.
She liked. We went on the carousel again, and Leland liked it. Yeah. So, and then when we walked by it again on the 3rd day, he was like, please. And so Saban went and took him on it. Yeah, he went from hate it. Oh, okay. I want to go on it again. Yeah, which is exactly my sister. So,
what else did she like? She liked the teacups. That was a good time. Yep. There were quite a few interactions that she had with like Disney princesses and stuff because they just walk around and they'll wave to kids, and she was just like, I have no fucking clue who you are. Do not look at me.
Yeah, back off.
Back up.
Yeah, she always makes this face. She's like, fuck off. Which is exactly like you.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't be bothered for this strange interaction.
Maddie and Saban really wanted Leland to meet Mickey Mouse because he really likes Mickey Mouse, and so we went with them. And Marcy was just like, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of cringe.
Who are you? But she doesn't watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse or anything, so I think she was just like a big bingo rat. Yeah, show her like, Bluey and Bingo. I think Bluey and Bingo are at Disneyland or Disney World. Like they have little characters for them, but not at Disneyland.
I'd scream.
At Bluey and Bingo?
Yeah.
You'd bark?
Yeah, I'd go bark, 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 bark. I'd go.
There's new Bluey episodes tomorrow. We're actually excited for it.
New?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, they aired already, but they're on Disney Plus
tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so they're new.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're new to you.
I'm weirdly excited for that.
Good.
Subsonic asks, do any of you have a more niche interest that never comes up in podcasts, streams, or videos? Yeah, I think a lot, but like, I'm not going to... I think this is where we always talk about them.
Uh-huh.
So
me and Mia longboard.
Yeah, you guys are cool. You do longboard. Yeah. It's awesome. We went over to Mia's house, and you guys had them out, and Craig fucking goes on that thing. Craig gets some speed.
Yeah.
When he went down the street and then he like leaned forward and went like long way out. I was like, whoa! You're like, and I was like, damn.
I saw a TikTok of someone that like nailed like 3 skateboards together. Yeah. They're like the longboard.
And then I tried and I went like
you did good.
Yeah, it was fine.
That's
you didn't fall.
And most people fall in the first one, so you stayed up and then you did a little.
You did a little loop.
No, that really helps. It's
got stable footing.
Balls.
Yeah.
I carry all my weight.
I got heavy balls. I don't fall over a whole lot.
Like a Japanese tanuki.
Yeah. Just got gigantic. You just center me to the earth. It's my 10th chakra. My balls.
My balls.
Yeah. They're so heavy that it created a new chakra, and I send my energy to it. I stay on the ground at all times. You can't push me over. My balls are too heavy.
Like a weeble wobble.
It's like those birds. You know, like when you hold them like right here, and then it's those like ceramic birds. Yeah. That's me with my balls. If you could put, I can almost walk up walls.
Is this your niche interest?
Because my center of gravity just changes. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's just like
if a wall is slightly slanted, I can just walk up
to your body.
Yeah.
It's the pendulum. Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah. I'm like a top. I like swing around like this. My head can go all over the fucking place. Niche interests. I don't know. Letting it hang out. Sorry. We I don't know. We just Bluey's fun.
But
yeah.
I like horror movies.
Yeah.
I like knowing stuff about horror movies.
Yeah. What do I watch on YouTube? I don't know. I'm kind of in Zelda right now. So, yeah. Unfortunately,
Me too.
It's all Zelda. I've been randomly watching Cody and Noel again because I come in and out of watching Tiny Meat Gang, TMG.
Yeah.
And
I'm not too thrilled about it. But.
Yeah, Spencer's not. You don't hate them, but you don't love them.
I just don't think they're funny.
I think they're super funny.
Yeah.
And they're great. They're great. They're so normie, but it's like it's like a look into a life that I just don't live. It's like this is that. I think that's why I'm so fascinated by it. Why it's so funny. It's like, wow, normie fucking LA people. Mm-hmm. Cool. Goodbye. And I can move away from it. Yeah. So yeah. What do you do, Craig?
You longboard.
Play Destiny, longboard.
I do play Destiny. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You play a lot of RuneScape. A ton of RuneScape.
I can tell you, I don't know a thing about RuneScape. I know it exists.
That's about it. I'll tell you one thing, it's not changed. It's about that.
Rolling My Saves asks, oh, great and wise Grandpappy Jacob Gam, Spencer, and Grunkle Craig, what is your hottest take in regards to the culinary world? Mine is that pineapple is actually perfectly fine on pizza with like ham or chicken and 90% of dissenters that haven't tried it. Yeah, agreed. Pineapple is fucking amazing on pizza. It's so good.
Like colon
hot takes.
Yeah. Culinary. I was
like,
I don't know if I have any hot takes about my ass.
Yeah.
What's your colonoscopy hot take?
I also agree. Pineapple belongs on pizza.
Yeah.
Sometimes you put an acorn in your ass. It doesn't feel that bad.
Is that your culinary hot take?
That's my culinary hot take. My culinary hot take is I don't think I have very many because I'm pretty normal about food. Are we in the darkness?
I think so.
No.
Hang on, we're gonna turn it back on. We're gonna turn it live. Hello.
Are we back?
I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know how long it's been, but I just heard it go.
Well, just leave it like that. It's probably fine.
So we're good.
I think you can put hot sauce on anything, and it's good.
Anything?
Yep.
Cake?
No.
Croissant?
Yeah.
Cake.
You could put it on cake.
You could do that.
Like that
Why'd you squint? Did you think that would taste bad?
Like that strawberry one we had? You could put that on some cake.
No.
Yeah, you could.
No.
You definitely could.
No.
Yep.
Yes, you could. Yes, you physically could.
Mm-hmm.
It would not taste good.
Have you tried it?
Have you tried it?
No.
I don't fucking think so.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably the most controversial is that I don't like cilantro.
That's a genetic thing.
But I don't know if that really counts.
Yeah, that doesn't count. I know our hot take.
What?
And
cast this out.
It's just that.
What is it? Jacob,
not chips.
I'm not fucking
They're
doing
not
this.
fucking chips.
No.
Divorce. They're not chips. The people have asked. All right.
I don't know if they did ask for this.
Oh, they did.
I don't think they knew.
They did. Maybe some of you aren't aware. Maybe some of you are a little new to joining the podcast right now. But
this is the only
Spencer's
thing that you do that legitimately makes me angry.
Thinks that and also Emma, by the way, who's also an insane person, thinks that Takis, the round rolled up corn spicy snack, are chips. Like you could categorize them next to potato chips or Ruffles.
Then why aren't they on that aisle?
Because they did not. Okay, we said
the bag says chip.
Huh?
The bag says chip.
I don't care what Save Mart or fucking Target or the brand themselves want to call it. That ain't a fucking chip. A chip's flat.
I'm not doing
Enough
this.
said.
You know what? Kraft cheese is good. You should
awesome.
eat it.
Is good. Kraft single.
Is it good for you?
No. Who are Kraft cheese haters?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Macro
I've never seen
plastic is
them.
what I fucking
Yeah.
goddamn.
Eat the plastic with it. It's probably just as good for you.
Yeah. It's fucking biodegradable.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I had a Kraft single when I was like 8 or like 6 years old, and I unwrapped it and I was like, and I ate it and I was like, whoa, this is amazing.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so good. I don't know. I like my egg runny.
Yeah.
Yeah, only sometimes though. It has to be in something so that I can't look at it.
Fair. like a plastic bag.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
I just poke a hole and then I suck it through.
Yeah. Like an icing bag.
Yeah. Not like a burrito.
Yeah, well, I like it on anything, and today I made a bagel sandwich and like put an egg on it that was runny, and there's that bite where like it hits and it just nuts all over you, and like it gets all over your fingers and shit, and like it's kind of annoying, but it's kind of good.
Yeah.
Oh, I fearlessly take any straw, and I don't need to see through it, and I just suck. I just do it. All right.
What does that even mean?
Okay, Spencer.
I can't drink through a straw that I can't see.
Not
through.
even if she cleans it. She just can't do it.
Unless it's like this straw.
Yeah.
That I know just came out of a package.
There's poison in it.
Well, no, there's fucking mold.
There's some gross shit.
Maybe you need a little mold in there.
No, you don't.
Well, make you stronger.
That is penicillin, I guess.
Boom.
Yeah.
Got him.
Or I have like a straw. Like a straw brush.
How many mold-related deaths are there a year? Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Like a straw brush for 1 cup specifically that I love. So I will drink through that straw. Yeah. But I have to, it's got to go through it. That makes sense.
Honestly, this is my first one I broke.
Yeah.
Because we have see-through ones that have like spirals on them.
Mm-hmm.
Can't find them anywhere anymore.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I want to drink water, so I have to do it.
Yeah.
How many?
Do you know how many people die a year from mold?
I don't know.
It's 0. Look.
That looks not one. That looked like it said 700,000.
No, not 700,000.
I think it was 7,000. I think it's 7,000.
No. Look, 0 right there. 0.
I'll see.
0. Nobody dies from one. Yeah, everybody's scared of it for no reason.
They get a really bad rash, but they don't die.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. In 1969, 445 people died from mold. Only 45. Isn't that
simultaneously. They all saw it and scared them.
They all died.
It's great.
They witnessed it. Yeah. Like it was a bomb. They were just like,
They heard about it. They were scared to death.
7,000 people in the United States.
That is still like, you know what though? But like fraction wise, or like percentage wise, that might as well be 0.
Black mold won't kill you.
Oh.
Mold exposure can be fatal, but you have to be old and your body has to not work.
Well, it'll get you.
They can irritate your lungs and they can cause organ damage, but what can't cause organ damage, right? Can I die from Taco Bell? I bet the Taco Bell can I die from
Taco Bell? I'd
Taco Bell.
Probably better. That's better than McDonald's.
Yeah, you could choke to death on Taco Bell.
Yeah.
The 3 Google things are: is too much Taco Bell bad for you?
What? What's the second?
First of all, is too much Taco Bell bad for you? Why do I feel sick after Taco Bell? Can Taco Bell cause anxiety? Then I go to, is too much Taco Bell bad for you? And I go to, and I point it down, and it says too much.
Oh no!
It says too.
Is this like a wiki answers?
It says too much. I can't say it. It says too much Taco Bell can also result in brain aneurysms.
Huh?
I had a BP5 layer.
And then an aneurysm?
Fucking died.
We have to warn you on the packaging that a Chupa Supreme with tomato may cause a brain aneurysm. You're like, okay.
Can I get the deluxe cravings box? Yeah. You know that's going to cause brain aneurysms. What? Huh? Sorry, what?
You're like, hang on, like, so do you want? He's like, no, I just want 2 of them.
How many?
Double
can
my
I get
chances.
3 actually?
You like bet?
Bet. I gave Grandpa a bite of the new fries from
Grandpa.
It's a funeral.
Yeah.
It's a picture here, the casket here, and I walk up and I'm like, he loved
Taco Bell.
Chalupa Supreme.
You loved him
too much.
He loved it too much.
The photo is just him biting into the chalupa.
Yeah.
This is the last photo ever taken of him.
Another guy comes up. Nobody recognizes him. He's like, my name is Rodrigo. I was the DoorDash delivery driver. I brought Grandpa
his final meal.
I did not kill him.
His final meal.
His final meal.
Rest in peace, Grandpa.
At least he died happy, you know.
Oh my god.
Oh, a brain aneurysm from too much Taco Bell? No way. Yeah, I don't know.
Can we do one more?
Yeah. Bold consumer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just says Communism or NASCAR?
But what about NASCAR?
I don't know.
Let's do a real one.
Okay. Sorry, that's not a real.
Yeah, that's not real.
Hang on. I'm looking for a real good one.
Hurry
All right,
up.
well, Colleen asked a good question. Hello, everyone. I know last time you discussed a graphic novel version of a campaign, but what about an animated series? What art style such animation studio would let you tackle a campaign of yours? Also, here's some kitties named Vax and Vex. That's very cute. Look at the
That's what we were going to name our cats.
Related.
We've talked about this like a bajillion times already. About what if you guys could animate one of your games, which one would you do? And I think after like answering it 400 times, probably Fallout, because I have a lot of ideas with how Fallout would look as like a little animated thing, and I think that the cartoonishly sort of like goofy aspect that's also sort of like dark really leans itself into like animation. Like I think Fallout just in general would be a good. Like, it would be good if it was animated. Because there's already so much cartoony stuff in it already. So, yeah. There's a lot of cool things you could do with, like, coloring and that. And not only that, but, like I would want, like, a style where, like, everybody's kind of, like really thick, like, black lines. And then, oh my god, Swiss would be so cool in, like, an animated format. Because you could really display, like, how fucking fast and how devastating she is. While you can... I think that the robotic sort of nature of like Huck would look really cool to see in like an animated form. Plus, fuck trying to get Sarabella to look like anything other than like a beefed up fucking robot in like an animated form. Like that would just be cool as shit. So definitely Fallout. Just because all the other ones are just so wacky and weird and all over the place, it'd be just difficult to animate. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. That would be my go-to. But the issue is that we just have to change all of it. We couldn't make it Fallout. I have to make it something else. But I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
I agree with that one. That makes all sense.
All right. Communism or NASCAR? Why not both? Communism and NASCAR?
Oh yeah.
Is NASCAR really just drive a circle?
Yeah.
Is that really just car go in a circle?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's about endurance, but yes. Not so much of the driver, but of like...
How long did it go?
I think sometimes it's like 300, 400 laps. So it's like a couple hours.
Whoa.
What my interpretation of it is, it's the difficulty of like knowing when to like stop for a pit crew or stop for something else, or
yeah, no doubt it's
when to
hard.
pee out the window or whatever.
Yeah. But like...
They definitely wear like adult diapers, right?
They have to.
Yeah.
No way they don't.
They're just pissing themselves?
Unless the piss is slowing them down.
That's a lot of laps. Sometimes it's up to 600 laps.
That's a lot.
That's Jesus a lot of laps.
I assume that's why the fucking Daytona 500 is called that. That's how many laps they do, I assume.
Whoa. I thought they just did that because it was like an Xbox name. It's like 500. That's a cool sound.
It's 263 miles.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
they're pissing.
NASCAR.
I could hold my pee for that long. I don't think either of you could hold your pee.
No,
for that
I
long.
have to pee right now.
No,
that's why I'm like
you both have to pee all the fucking time.
Yeah.
That's why we should do that sometime. We should do a piss holding contest.
That's really bad for you.
No, it's not.
You shouldn't hold your pee.
So I win.